Hi all, just a quick update on an upcoming project. Um, so I want to make the house more environmentally friendly. I keep seeing on the internet, I keep seeing Greta Thunberg scowling at me for not doing enough, so I thought here's a little project I can do. So I'll just show you what I've got in mind. Okay, this this is a window in my dining room, or French doors I guess. And as you can see, they're quite big, obviously doors, they're double doors, all glass, and even though they are actually double glazed, and they've got these blinds on, what I want to do is make a double auxiliary glazing. You can do such a thing as auxiliary glazing, which is where you have, instead of double glazing, you can put a separate interior window, as it were, and that's something I want to attempt to do here by actually putting a second set of doors inside this frame. As you can see, a separate set of doors, which will also be glass, but it'll provide an extra level of insulation, I guess. So that's what I'm going to do. As a part of remodeling this house, I've ended up with a spare door or two. I did have a door over here, this doorway, and I decided I didn't want one there, so it's been taken off. It's been sitting down here for a year now, just getting in the way. But my idea is to remove these inside panels and replace them with glass or acrylic or something, and install them downstairs in that doorway as part of that project. So that's basically what I'm going to do. I intend eventually to do all of the doors, all of the windows. They've all got this sort of business. I think it's fairly standard in a UK house. That's the thickness of the wall there, and we've got this here. So if I install an additional window, if you will, inside, and that'll provide an extra level of protection. Now, I originally thought, well, why don't I just get triple glazing? And I noticed that the neighbours recently had their glazing replaced all through the house, and I asked about this. She said, "Oh, they told us that the triple glazing isn't really that much more efficient than double glazing, and it's not really worth the effort." But that started me thinking about, in here I notice, particularly in the winter time, it's cold inside this area here, even though these windows they're fully sealed. There's rubber seals around the side. Once the window's closed, it's completely hermetically sealed. But yeah, you still get cold assembling in this area here, which is kept out with the curtains, obviously. But I thought, well, instead of triple glazing, which obviously isn't worth it, another layer of glass out here. And I think the problem is you've got this double glazing here which insulates, but these frames, they're called UPVC. That's PVC, but the whole window isn't PVC. I'm pretty sure there's a steel frame under there. In fact, if we open the window and have a look, this is one of these double ones that does. Yeah, you can see in here there's steel. So I think the problem with it is that excuse me. I think the problem is that you still get cold coming from around this frame, even though the glass is doing its best to keep it out. So my idea is to put another pane of glass in there, in each window, yeah, and therefore hopefully make the make the house more efficient and keep Greta Thunberg happy.